Okay, so we are back with part 2, which is actually part 1 because the story is just basically starting. You see these green things on the map, I don't know what they mean. Maybe I can like get them. Yeah. I see. It's interesting. Okay, I'm about to get it.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, we got somewhere to go.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So I think what we're doing now is we are chasing this girl named Yennefer.
We going?
Not exactly sure why. She must be important. So.
Help me! Help!
God damn! What is that? It's a lion and a bird. Is that a griffin?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
Called
Eat
it.
it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Savages out here.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
That describes
No.
everyone.
But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Thank you. Bestiary. I see. That's pretty cool. Shows you what they're vulnerable against. Okay. Okay. I like how it's counting the steps I have taken by the map. Oh, wait. It's going down. It's going up. Here, boy. Oh, maybe I think it's just
Faster. So, a Griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest of the
Oh, it's
mountain
showing how
shore,
far I have.
here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt
I like it.
flesh. Drives
Shows you
monsters
time and
crazy
weather too in the
sometimes.
map.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Cat. Why, thank you.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a Griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But it does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Hustlers, too.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
This is my stuff. Friends. This is a card? Buy one, see what it is. Alcohest. Buy one. For no reason at all. Red. I think red's important. I don't know how I'm gonna get that from. I need some vodka. These. Baked apple. Can I have 4? I'm running out of money. City. City.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measuring the
I'm
fields.
really digging his scar on his head.
Better that
Really
than
actually
burning the harvest.
badass.
Drommel, you're done.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Dang.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Is that so hard? God damn. You're making their lives difficult. For no reason.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I really don't want to, so it's not.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Awesome. So now we gotta go talk to that dude.
Done drinking?
You trying to pick a fight?
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh, Jesus. Gotta get my shit up. This way, bro. Can't see. That horse there is going crazy for no reason.
Blame you.
Can I crouch? Can I teabag? Well, that was thrilling.
Freak.
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. P-E-R,
Just gonna get my horse.
not Voidemort.
How do you mean? I know what their names you'll get cut. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard.
Good boy.
My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my
Hey,
leave, Master Durban. May the Golden Sun guide you far away.
So this world is apparently bigger than both GTA 5 and Skyrim. So that is actually really interesting.
Medallion's humming. Basic power. It's gotta be.
Thing's level 7, I'm done. Horse's fear level? I was scared too. I don't know what that was. We're just hanging people?
Oh, oui.
These are wolves? Run! I wonder how the level system works. 'Cause I know I'm level 1 for sure.
Lower and I think.
Hey.
المدة أستوث النوبغا.
But it took an arrow to the knee.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Griffin is
This is the tower? What's left of it?
Requisition the... How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found...
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Who's closest? Just this one. Can I jump off? Where's that? Alright, so we get to hunt a Griffin. It's actually very exciting. Sure, I don't know if I need it, but why not? My horse. Roach, come there.
That's it, Roach.
So my weapons in hand for 15 minutes. So I wonder how I am going to kill this thing. I should probably get the other man. I'll just use them out the way like this. What was that? I think that was like a side quest. I wonder if I can do the side quest later. Come on, you're smarter than that.
Looking for trouble.
She got so many things. Good job. Good job. What am I about to pay for this? Okay. Oh, maybe they just go and I can replenish them. Oh, that was loot. That was straight up stealing. I like it. What's in there? She's about to help me and I'm here stealing everything from her. Oh, here's the boy.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Just stole all her things. She ain't got nothing. Whoa, hold on. I'm poor though. Is this a heart? That's a liver. I'll take one for no reason.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
That sucks.
Farewell.
Or goodbye. I should probably ask the hunter and then go to... Because I'm not sure how it works. But I ain't trying to kill Griffin yet. So many things you can get.
Good woman, is this the road to Kazim?
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
I guess I'm following this. So Witchers aren't human. That's what I'm getting. Is this him? Yeah.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't. Too late. Attacked another one.
You know. I like how you don't just like instantly regenerate your health. God. His leg though. This is cool.
Dieter.
Did he just talk to him?
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear
Only
me
there's
nor
a
spy me.
weight limit to the things. To things I can carry just like Spider. I do like the feel of the game. The animals in the background, you get to see some deer walking around.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
What's that over there? Maybe animals. Is this one of those post things? Oh. He's definitely on. Eat some bread. Drink some water. That was crazy. What else do I need to examine? This tree?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Don't attack me, wolf. I lost him. Where do they go? Are they up here? Ah!
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh, wow.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Didn't defend her. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Well, leveled up. Let's see what abilities they got. Got some new abilities. Light handheld crossbow. Wolf school defensive techniques. I think I need this more than do I use them there? Oh. Okay, let's see how that works. So I can't have all the abilities in place? I guess that makes sense. Okay. But I really don't want to. I died? You serious? I didn't even jump that far. What you mean I died? I didn't even jump at all, I just fell. I call bullshit. I swear I had more health than... I can't... I don't know. I don't know how much health I had before that. I had full health and you tell me I died. My ability didn't count? Lord Jesus. Wow. What you got for me? Oh, a sword. Ooh, money. Looks really good. Or just appeared out of nowhere. Onward. So they're telling me that I should probably do some side missions before facing the big bad Griffin. I don't know if I just want to try and kill it. Shortcut? Much?
Run, Roach.
What's that? Should I do a side mission?
Faster. Let's go. That's it, Roach.
Jump. Hey, the horse can swim though. Okay, we're going under. This is it. Okay.
Good. Should talk to Vesemir.
It's not that bad. Come on, Roach.
Last time I was dead out and I
Shower. Do a little bath. He needed it. In the court. Oh my God.
Run, Roach.
this thing.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap.
Oh, dang it.
You can eat our brain.
When he went to bed and whacked himself, good morning.
So these are missions. Okay. I will after I get rid of the
You can raise a glass with me.
It's Durban
Everything's
now.
gonna be fine.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
We're going.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, so we're making potions. Mutagen. Okay. Where's it at? There it is. My weapons, let me see. Well, I guess it is an upgrade. Is it? I don't know. I can't really tell. How do I check? There we go. Compare. Yeah. How do I use this one? I'm guessing this is the left one, and this is the right. Oh wait, this is the right one, this is the left one. Yeah. Oh wait, silver sword. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's like kill different enemies like vampires or something. I don't know. That makes sense. We're gonna go hunt some griffins. So, yeah, we're actually doing this. First thing we're gonna kill is a griffin.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Dun dun dun.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! He's about to dive! Who's next? It's fast!
I have no idea what it does though.
Don't let it get away!
Got this. Oh, I can't do. Come back here, dog. Also was meant to run away. I only know what this potion I have does. I used one. I don't know what it does. Increases attack power. Okay. Glad I used that. I wonder if it was supposed to run away. I probably just like messed up. Where's the other guy? I thought he was my trainer. Oh, this sucks. Oh, there you go. As much as I want to take him down by myself. This is when I thought that I probably should have done some more side missions. He's just looking at him. There we go. Oh my god, I fucked up. Alright, I think I know what to do this time. But that should not have happened. That should not have happened. I think I know what to do now. If I pause the game, will it pause the game? Or will it still be going on? This is what I want to know. Yeah. 10 seconds, I need this instead of apples. I need this instead of... Okay, right. Oh shit. I had this the whole time. I guess, yeah. Forgot about this. Coming for you. I got him. I'm not sure, but I think I got him. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Wait. Ain't smart though. Got it. Second time's the charm.
Not bad. Not bad.
And you didn't do anything.
No, you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses.
Meet me at the inn.
Nice. Can I take his head off? Wow, that's intense. Just look at that. That's where its head used to be. Now with this, let's see what he can get us. Oh, it's crazy. His head's on the side of the horse. Wow. Is that a weight on the other side? It's crazy. I like how they did that.
Magic. The place of power.
What does the question mark mean again? Oh, something interesting. Okay. This ain't nothing for you. Wag. Okay. What was that? I don't want to know what that was.
Stop! Hey!
Do I go with my horse? Oh, what was that? I guess not.
It's a young knight. Wish to enlist, Nordley? What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
It's hardcore.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I'm gonna take it, of course. I'm broke. I need to buy some more bread. How much I make? 100. Oh. Where's he getting smacked at?
Barbarians.
I heard it. see him get smacked. I don't know.
The flea!
Oh, no. Oh my lord. I fell like 10 feet. Well, I finally got what I wanted. So I guess we are done. Done killing the Griffin. That only took 2 tries. Killed the level 5 wolf. Somehow. I wonder what the maximum level is. I wonder if it's like 100 or something. I don't know. I guess I relate this game a lot to Skyrim, since that's the only thing I've played that's like this. Damn, I am getting really tired. So, I guess we'll see. What I have to do now? I have to go talk to the guy. Oh, I have to leave. Wait. Okay, so yeah. I guess we're done with this mission. I want to use other ships too.
Okay, step away.
So what? Oh, my bad. Oh god. I guess now that we're safe, it's a good time to end part 2. So, sorry this part took a long time, but I guess it's better than having like short 15-minute videos. At that rate, we're never gonna finish a story mission, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the second part. Stay tuned for the third part where we will leave White Orchard and continue our journey to BC. Until then.